Hey there, hi, it's me. I'm Stacey Lei. Welcome to Flexibility and Balance. I'm so glad you joined me today because I've got a great session planned. Today's class is a ballet barre-inspired class. We'll be practicing exercises that dancers use to help build their balance from the ground up. Now, don't worry, you don't have to be a ballerina to be good at this workout. I've got great drills planned for you at all different levels of intensity. We'll be using a high back chair in place of a ballet bar. So please be sure that you have a high back chair in your space. Okay, now I've secured mine on a mat because I certainly don't want my chair to slide while I'm leaning on it. So please do the same, secure your chair. You should be wearing clothing that lets you bend and stretch in all different directions. You won't need any other equipment. The entire workout is practiced standing. So if you're ready to go, why don't you make your way over to your exercise space? I'm going to turn our music on. Hold on. Okay, are you ready? I love this workout. I'm so excited that you've joined me today. So take your feet wide and point your toes out. Take a nice wide stance and take a deep breath up. And exhale, bend your knees and inhale and exhale. Do that a few more times. Inhale, exhale deeply. Last time, inhale, and this time take your hands behind your back. Now you can interlace your fingers like this, or you can hold your wrists like this, whichever is best for you. And then turn your head and look to the right, and look to your left. Right, center, left, center. Let's do two more. Last time. Come back to center and tilt your head, and tilt your head, and tilt, and tilt. So come back up, relax your hands, and roll your shoulders up and back. It'll feel like a nice little massage for your back. And bring your thumbs to your shoulders and make those circles a little bit bigger. Nice long exhales. Two more times, please. Last time. Okay, reach your arms overhead and then sweep them down and up. Sweep down and up. Press your thumbs back. Now bend your knees. Two more times. Last one. Come on up. Bring your hands behind your head. Let's bend right and then left. Two more times. Bend right and then bend left. Okay, take your arms out, press the walls away, and then bring your hands to your hips. Now turn your toes a little bit towards me and circle your hips in one direction. And then in the other direction. Okay, come back into the center and turn your toes out again. In fact, take your feet even wider. Begin to lunge very gently from side to side. So we're still just in our warm-up zone, right? This is a chance for you to kind of get to know your body today, and our body's different every day, right? So check in with your knees. Check in with your lower back. Okay, roll your shoulders. Let's get a little deeper. If you're feeling comfortable with it, then turn and look and turn and look. So nice lyrical movements, flowing movements. Let's have 4, 3, hold it to your right. Okay, take a nice low lunge, a big wide step, and then reach your left arm overhead, pull it back down. So reach and pull and stretch and down. Let's have two more. Now hold your next one up, hold it up, flip your palm up and sweep your arm through the air a few times. Bring your hand down to your thigh, look down, look up, look down, look up. Now sweep your arm back to your back thigh. Okay, your front arm comes up as you straighten your leg and come back down. Reach and down. As you reach up, look up. And that might challenge your balance a little bit, right? Let's have 2 more of these. Last time, bring your hand to your thigh, lunge from side to side. Now add the shoulders again. Bring your elbow back a little further this time. 4 and 3 and 2. Now hold it. Bring your hand to your thigh, come into a nice low lunge and find a strong diagonal. And reach and pull 2 more times. Reach and pull. Last time, hold it up and flip your hand, make some big circles. Okay, bring your hand forward. Look down, look up, look down, look up. Sweep your arm back. Place it on your back thigh. Reach your front arm up. Straighten out your front leg and then bend down again. So hopefully you're feeling that your body's getting warm. Let's have 2 more. Last time. Okay, take it down, turn your toes out, open up your hips. Rock from side to side just a little bit. Now, if you're feeling brave, lift your toes off the ground. If that challenges your balance too much, you don't have to lift your toes. Let's twist our shoulders from side to side a little bit. Good work. Come into the center, hinge your body up, stand up. Now watch this. Toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, heels. Come all the way up. Deep breath up and exhale out. Okay, so separate your feet just a little bit. We're gonna warm up through our ankles, out and in. Because this is a balance workout today, it's always smart for us to wake up our feet and our ankles, increase the circulation in your ankles and your feet, right? Just like the rest of your body. Let's do 2 more of these. Out and in. Now flat feet. Lift your right heel. Now lift your left heel. Now switch and switch and switch. So little pedals, just like you're running in place. And you can add a little twist in your upper body if that feels comfortable for you, or keep your hands on your hips. Keep going. 8, 7. So folding your foot. 4, 3, 2. Okay, now feet are flat. Take a look down at your feet. Lift your toes up and spread them apart. And then lower back down. Let's do that a few more times. Lift and spread. Lift and spread. Keep looking at your toes. I have a question for you. Are you able to separate all 10 of your toes? That should be a goal of yours, right? If you've been wearing shoes for the past 10 years or 30 years or 40 years or more, you might have shoe-shaped feet. So by stretching our toes out, it will help to give us better balance. Okay, so that's why we do these crazy toe exercises. This time, lift your toes up, spread them very wide, place them down on the ground, and then a little suction cup like you have roots coming out of your feet, and then relax. Let's do that a few more times. Create roots and release. We'll do this a few more times just to get comfortable with it, and then we'll test our roots. So grab on, root down, and then release. Let's do 2 more. Release. Last time, root down and release. Okay, now just create roots on the right leg and lift your left foot up and notice how grounded you feel. Okay, now create roots on your left foot. Lift your right leg up and balance. Okay, so we're balancing from our foot up rather than just trying to, pretend that we're connected. So you're actually connecting down. Grab on with your roots, lift up, hold on. Okay, one more time, take it over. Now this time, lift your left leg up and hold it. Reach underneath your thigh. And and make little circles in one direction with your ankle and little circles in the other direction. Good work. Okay, place your foot down, create roots with your left toes, and now lift your right leg up. Hold on to your leg. So let your arms be straight if you can, and you're just holding your leg up and rolling through your ankles. Okay, place this foot down, grab on again with your right foot. Your left leg comes up and cross your foot over, and then lean back for a figure 4 stretch. Now, if this feels too challenging, you could cross your foot in front. That works too. Just hinge your hips back and keep your abdominals engaged. Okay, let's hinge up, uncross, and grab on with your left toes. Again, you can cross low or high, and then hinge your body forward. Hopefully you feel a nice stretch in your glutes. Okay, are you feeling good? Come on up. Now that we've connected from the ground up, we'll get to some more substantial balance exercises. So I'd like you to come over to your chair. Place your fingers out in front of you and just gently touch the chair. Okay, so stand up very tall and now lift your toes off the ground. Toes up and down. Now the first few, you might see my butt kind of rocking back. We want to do our best to avoid that rock. This is why we're holding on to the chair, okay? Because as soon as I let go, then I start to lose my balance a little bit. So it's a very light touch. So your toes are lifting up, but the whole forefoot lifts up as well, right? So tilt, relax. This is a little more ankle work. Let's do 4 more of these, please. 3, 2. Now hold the next one up and alternate. Up, up, tap, tap, hold, tap, tap, hold, tap, tap, hold. 4, hold. 3, hold. How are your ankles feeling? Last set. Woo! Could you believe that we could get your ankles to work so hard? So now let's take your feet hip distance apart and lift your heels up. So your heels are off the ground, and now sit your butt back. So sit back, low, and up again. So we'll come down and then up. Your heels are still lifted off the ground, right? 2 more times, lower down and up. Last time, take it down and hold it. Okay, here we go. Let's get to some good balance work. Lift your left arm up. Your thumb should be up. Take your arm back behind you. Take your arm forward. Place your hand down, stand up, and then lift your toes up. Toes down, heels up. Sit down low. Lift your right arm up. Your thumb is pointed to the ceiling, and now follow your arm all the way back. Follow your arm forward. Hand comes down, stand up. Heels down, toes up. Excellent, let's do that again. Toes down, heels up. Sit down into a nice low squat. Your left arm comes up. Spread your fingers wide. And then sweep your arm back behind you. Watch your hand go back as you twist. Come back into the center. Your hand comes down. Stand up tall. Heels down, toes up. Let's do that again. Toes down, heels up. Sit down low. Lift your right arm up. Take your arm all the way back behind you. Watch your hand as you twist. Come back to center. That's it. Hand down, stand up. Okay, step your left leg back behind you. Let's stretch your calves a little bit. So press your heel into the ground, lean your whole body forward. Do your very best to press your heel down and keep your heel down, and then bend your back leg just slightly. Okay, straighten your leg and then stand up. Let's do the other side. Step back with your right foot. Hinge your body forward. Make a straight line from your head all the way down to your heel. Now keep your heel down and bend your back leg. Okay, straighten out your leg and stand up. Okay, so bring your hands to the chair. Let me show you what's going to happen here. We're going to pivot on our heels, toes out, toes in, toes out, toes in. Now, if you don't have to hold the bar, you shouldn't. Bring your hands to your hips, or you could bring your arms out in front of you, out wide. 4, 3, 2 more, please. Last time, hold your toes out. Now hold on to the bar as you lift your heels up and pull your heels together so you're still facing the bar. And now bend your knees down. Lift your right arm up. Up, right arm, left arm up, left arm up. Sweep your arm back. Sweep your arm forward. Place your hand down, stand up, lift your toes. Lift your heels, press them together. Come down low. Lift your right arm up. Ready? Sweep back. Sweep front. Take it down, stand up, and lift your toes. Let's do one more set. Toes down, heels up. Press your heels together. Bend your knees, left arm up. Sweep back. Come front, hand down, stand up, toes up. One more time. Heels up, press your heels together, bend your knees, left arm, right arm up, sweep your arm back, sweep your arm forward. Are you still with me? Hand down, stand up, and lower down. All right, turn towards me and just pedal out through your heels. I'd like you to take your feet wide, please, and lower down to a nice little hip hinge and just tuck your tailbone under and up. You might find that exercise challenged your back. It was a strong postural exercise. Tuck your tailbone under right now. Hold it here. And then flatten out through your spine and hinge back up. Let's do a little upper body flexibility. Take your feet wide, take your arms out wide, sweep to your right, sweep to your left, come forward, open, and down. Do that again. Sweep right, left, in, out, down, right, left, forward, out, down with bent knees. Right, left, in, out, down. One more set. Right, left, in, open, down. Stand up. All right, how are you feeling? Now let's get back to some balance exercises. So we'll walk over to your chair again. This time I'd like you to place your left forearm onto the top of your chair. Remember, we want to make sure that chair is secure. Okay? Now also point your left toes towards the chair. Now you'll lean forward and rest your forehead on your arm. That's how we know that we're in the right spot. You might need to scoot back a little bit. Lean forward. That's how you'll measure. And then come back up. Let's do it one more time just to be sure, because you might need to step back a little bit further or come closer. So measure by placing your forehead on your arm and then come back up. Now bring your hand to your hip and lean over. This time we'll keep your head up. And you just lean over and up. Now hold this one. Look down at your foot and find your roots. Have you got them? Just like the beginning of class. Now lean over and lean up and lean forward and stand up tall. We've got one more. Now hold it. Hold it. For a greater challenge, you can lift your arm up if you'd like. Okay? Point and flex your ankle. Point and flex your ankle. 4, 3, lots of ankle work in this class. 2 and 1. Bring your hand to your hip and stand up. Let's try the next drill. Reset your toes, root down, hinge sideways. Now pull your knee into your chest and then push your foot back out. Knee in, knee out. Your ankle is flexed and you're putting a footprint on the side wall. 3 and 2. Last one. And then hinge your body up. Relax your toes. Let's do another drill. Place your forearm on the bar. Lean and tap. Lean, cross back. Okay? Lean, just tap. Lean, cross back. 2 more times. Lean and tap. Lean, cross back. Now, if you really want a challenge for this last exercise, then try closing your eyes. You're safe if you're holding onto that chair. Try it. Lean and tap. Lean, cross back. Blink your eyes open. How'd you do? Okay, look down at your toes. Make sure all 10 toes are pointed towards me. So point your toes forward and then reach over your head and out. Side bend and open. 2 more. Side bend and open. Last time. Deep side bend and open. Now open up both arms and twist towards the chair. Now, if you can't reach it, you could scoot a little bit closer. We're using the chair to help you twist. One more round of breath. Inhale and exhale. Okay, release the chair. Now uncross your legs. Step your left leg back because it just did a lot of work, right? So you'll step your foot back behind you. Okay, you could stay facing me if you like. Lift your heel up and press it down. Lift your heel up and press it down. Last time, lift your heel, sweep your arms behind you and open up your chest. Ooh, doesn't that feel nice? Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna do that sequence on the other side. So stand up, pick up your chair, bring it over to the other side. Sorry, Foxy Brown. You're good. Okay, place your right forearm onto the chair and then turn your right toes towards the chair. And that's how you'll measure. Like right now, I know that I'm too close because I can't fit myself in that space. So place your forearm on the chair and see if you can hinge over. And then come back up. Let's practice that one more time. So you're making the micro adjustments all by yourself. Okay. Now your hand comes to your hip. Lift up and down. Lift up and down. Now, create roots with your toes. Have you got them? Can you feel the connection? Hinge and tap. If you'd like more of a challenge, you could take your arm overhead. So be nice and breezy, easy with your breath. Nothing rigid at all. You can do this. Let's take one more up and then hold. Point and flex your foot. I could feel the sunlight on my foot right now. It's like It's like my foot has a spotlight. Can you see that? Flex and point, flex and point. Let's do 2 more of those. Flex and point, and flex and point. Okay, lower your foot down. Reset your right foot. So create your roots again. Boom. Now lean on your arm and hinge over. Bring your knee into your chest and then push out. Now that you've experienced these exercises, and if you're feeling safe and solid, and if you'd like more of a balance challenge, you can try closing your eyes. Let's do 2 more. Bring your knee in, push out. Last time, please. In, and then out, and sweep your leg back down. Reset your foot. Create your roots. Lean on the bar. Lift your leg up, and then tap. And lift and cross behind. Again, lift up and then tap. Lift up and cross behind. You've got 2 more of these. Remember, you can close your eyes if you want more of a challenge. Lift and cross behind. You just have 1 more. Ready? Lift and tap. Nice job. Lift up and cross behind. Okay, stand up tall and turn your toes towards me. So your leg is crossed behind, but your toes are pointed towards me. And now you're side bending. Here's the flexibility part of our class, right? We want to do flexibility and balance. So let's do 2 more big side stretches. Last time. Okay, now reach your arms wide and turn towards your bar or your chair. So your hips are still facing me, but your shoulders now are facing the side of the room. Can you feel that? Relax your face and your neck. Exhale a lot. Okay, reach your arms wide and relax. Now your right leg just did all sorts of hard work, so we want to stretch the calf. So step your right foot back behind you, sweep your arms up and down. Let's do that again. Sweep up and down. 1 more time, sweep up. Now take your arms all the way back behind you. Press your heel down, interlace your fingers and lift your chest. Say, and even this is a balance challenge, isn't it? Nice work. Okay, it's time to stretch out. So step forward. We're going to move the chair. So pick your chair up and turn it so that your seat is facing me. And then we're going to use this chair for some deep stretching. It's a really nice tool for us to be able to use today. So sit on your chair and then reach back behind you. You can hold the seat or the arms of the chair, puff up your chest and lift your eyes and say, Now face me, bring your fingers underneath the chair, tilt your head to one side. And the deeper you hold on with your fingers, the more of a stretch you'll feel. Now tuck your chin down just a little bit. And these are all stretches that you could do on your own if your neck feels really tight right now. Lift up, please. Let's bring your head to the other side. So as we drop our head to the left, pull a little bit deeper with the right arm. And then just tuck your chin down a little bit. Oh, doesn't that feel good? And then come back up. All right, please cross your left leg on top of your right leg. And then use your hands just to massage your leg out a little bit. So it's like you're kneading dough, right? K-N-E-A-D, kneading dough. Okay, now lengthen through your torso and sit up tall. And then place your right hand on the outside of your knee You can hold on to the chair or take the chair in your hand and twist your shoulders. Please make sure your neck is long and then gaze towards the back of the room. Return to the center, please. Uncross your leg. And let's do the other side. Lift your right leg up, cross your leg. Take your time, there's no rush. And then just knead through your leg so you're helping it out, opening up your hip. We did a lot of glute work today in our standing leg series. So we want to make sure that your butt's not sore tomorrow. It doesn't have to hurt to work. Okay, now sit up nice and tall. Reach to the outside of your leg and twist back. Nice long exhale. And then return back into the center, please. Uncross your leg. And then scoot your butt to the front of the seat and then take your legs very wide. Hinge forward a little bit and twist your shoulders in one direction. Twist your shoulders in the opposite direction. Let's do 2 more of these, please. Twist left and twist right. Come back into the center. You'll keep your hands on your thighs and push yourself up. Take a deep breath up and exhale, sweep down. Do it again. Deep breath up, sweep down. Last time, sweep up. This time, bring your hand into your heart. Close your eyes for just a second and say to yourself, self, I'm so proud of you for showing up today. Please blink your eyes open. I'm so proud of you too. And I'm honored and so happy that you chose me to be your coach today. I hope I get to train you the next time you come to your mat, but until then, it's me, Stacey Lei, signing off. Stay happy and stay healthy and stay vibrant.